The parts just got delivered, and basically we've got to go gloss black on it. So this is off a 2018 Dodge Challenger. It is unpainted, but because of the texture, we can still wrap it. It's not a problem. And we got both the fenders there as well. Yo, look. This guy, he fucking wrapped it already. See that? Yeah, he wrapped it already.
Yeah.
Does not look good.
Even this, like you can see, like.
So what did he do? He didn't feed the material in here.
Yeah, like this right here is. Like it's, there's no place, he did not push it in, he did not let any gap for air to escape. This was quite literally someone who was rapping for the first time and they wanted to do it for free.
That's exactly, it was his brother actually. All time.
The problem with
to get this to, because every time I hit it with heat, it reacts, but then when I push it down, it doesn't want to stay down.
oh my god. Alright, stop there.
Wait, hold on, it's almost done.
Yeah, go ahead. Ew.
We jumping it. Holy shit. Yeah. What's the issue? Oh, I see. Can you hold that right there?
You won't have enough. Because you need to talk.
All right, so basically, we're gonna rendezvous back again to get that fender wrapped, and then we're gonna have to order some more material later on to finish completing the bumper and the other fender. But we'll see what happens then. Notice I do have the stars in the roof. This is gonna be something that I offer soon as a service, of course, 100%. But yeah, we're gonna get his fenders wrapped, and then we're gonna see what we can do. So we had one major problem. The table we were working off of was no bueno. We were having problems with the table setup. So what we're gonna do for $50, we're gonna go purchase one of those body shop stands. These are typically used for bumpers, fenders, things like that. So you can drop a bumper or a fender on there and you can work on it without it slipping away. So it's gonna be, I believe, a game changer to my workflow. Success. All right, so I'm back at the shop here, and all I'm doing now is I'm rearranging the fender and getting it ready for some wrap action here. So what I do is I first end up, rearranging it so that it doesn't fold or bend on me as I'm wrapping it, and then, I get straight to work. It's kind of hard to wrap anything when it's not on the car, to be honest, but I made it work in this specific scenario. And yeah, so just enjoy me wrapping this car with some nice ambient music in the background. All right, so I'm on my way back to the shop. We're gonna go back and get that other fender and that front bumper done today, most likely. And we've got another chrome delete tonight. Not to mention, we also have in about 20 minutes, so I'll get there at the same time as the customer. In about 20 minutes, we have a truck that needs to get its front two doors tinted, a 5-ton truck. So that's gonna be interesting. For that truck, I actually can't pull it into my garage, so I'll have to do it outside, but whatever, we'll figure it out, you know what I mean? Not my first rodeo tinting outside with battling the elements. We still have to run over to ND Graphics to grab some film because we still need more gloss black for the front bumper and the fender that's left. The street I'm on usually has cops all the time because there is multiple schools just on this street, 1, 2, 3. And what happens is cops often set up some sort of like, you know what I mean? Like some sort of like a hidden like, you know, speed trap in this area. I got caught once because of my tinted front windshield. So we're just driving around, we're doing our thing. We're making sure that we're following the law, you know, going 40. So I'll see you guys back at the shop. All right, you guys can see what was waiting for me before I even got to the shop. Oh my God, what a big ass car. So we just finished that truck, kicked my ass. I'm gonna head on my way to ND Graphics. All right, guys. So basically, we're here at ND Graphics to pick up more wrap.
On my account, so it's like it knows what I'm gonna watch, and
Something bad happened. So we need to sanding down this whole bumper because it actually hasn't been painted. So it doesn't have any clear coat. It doesn't have any paint. It doesn't have anything for the film to like actually bond onto it. So what I did was I grabbed my handy dandy primer. Now this primer, I'm going to be using it all on the inside edges here. However, even though I'm going to be using primer, it still doesn't negate the fact that the wrap won't stick onto it. So what I have started doing is I've actually started sanding this thing down, okay? We're gonna start really fine at first, and then we're gonna go up from there. But basically, I've sanded this corner down right here. It's gonna be a test spot. We're gonna sand it, we're gonna apply a film, and we're gonna see how well it holds. We're gonna keep getting coarser and coarser, and we'll see at what point the film will hold. Yeah. Hi. Record. How many guys does it take to do one inlay? Pause. Right. Switch over. Switch over. Right? Or am I tripping? And even still, you see this corner right here? We can stretch this Jean one more time.
Okay.
So let's squeegee all this down. Okay, so basically, I was not able to get that front bumper done because the front bumper was very bendy. When I put it on top of that stand, every time me and Adam would pull it over to get it wrapped around, I wouldn't be able to get a good enough stretch. Now, if this was any other bumper, it would have been fine. But the fact that this was a Challenger bumper meant that I needed an extra stretch. And because I couldn't get that extra stretch, I wasn't able to do it properly. Now, in terms of the customer, I let the customer know that the front was not possible and that they needed to come pick it up, put it on the car, bring the car to us, and then we could get it done. She was okay with it. She didn't mind too much. She was happy with how the fenders turned out. And by the way, the fenders turned out perfect. Couldn't have turned out better than that. It was just the bumper we could not have gotten done given our limitations. I'm sure once it's back on the car, they can bring it back and we can definitely give it another try. So yeah, that's your video for today. I hope I can get better at making videos and take you along this journey with me as I get really good at wrap.